If you see Jackie has a bag and you love that bag and you offer to buy the bag from Jackie, she's not going to say, oh, it's this much, take your money and send you the bag. That's not how she works. She's like, okay, yeah, I'll get rid of the bag, but what do you have? Hey Ewans, welcome back to my channel. It's WinnieBeeLV, Mouth of the South. No intro, no outro, it's just this. Oh, girl. For one thing, I gotta thank a sponsor, but I do have two classic, vintage, they are classy, beautiful Celine bags I'm going to show you. I've already unboxed them. They came from the same seller. They are vintage as can be. I started to say vintage as my, but girl, we're not gonna get that way today. We probably will. I hate to spoil things, but we probably will get nasty. I can't help it. Also, thanking my sponsor of the day, but first I got a brand new t-shirt to wear. Don't get me wet. It is the Mogwai, right? Isn't that what his name is? Mowgli? Mogwai? The Gremlins. Right? You get them wet, you feed them after midnight, boom, they turn into the evil gremlins. But at first they're cute. Yes. Okay. Like your kids until they get a little older and pull some crap. And then you're like, no. I love that commercial where they're sweet and sour. They do something really crazy and then they're like, oh, I'm sweet. That's every kid in the world. Okay, so thank you to my sponsor of this video. I have to tell you, it's AiMere. They have conversion kits. They are the ones that gave me the conversion kit that turned my little Longchamp pouch into a crossbody. So happy I did. Now, last time I fumbled around while the tape was rolling while I was recording, and it took me forever to get everything snapped just right. So this time I was proactive, girl. Yes, she was, girl. Yes, she was. This is my Petite Malle. Have you ever thought, man, oh man, I would love to just be hands-free on this vacation? Say no more. AiMere has you. Okay, so this conversion kit, now I got it in black. Those of you that have, and I used to, but now that has gone to a friend of mine, Dawn, hey girl, she has the reverse, and I just have the mono, and I'm okay with that, but this would go perfectly with the reverse Petite Malle, but I got the black because I wanted you guys to see how easily it went on and the difference between, you know, the parts, where the parts stop and the purse starts and all that good stuff. Okay, flip that. But anyhow, I just thought, I don't know, I just really thought the darker would be good. They do have it in Vachetta, so no worries there. You can get Vachetta for your monogram with your Vachetta strap, and then you can also get the black for your reverse, or do like me, go against the grain and get the black on the Vachetta. I love it. I absolutely love it. But anyway, real leather handles turned this thing into, you guessed it, a backpack, girl. What? So it was one little thing right here. Girl, it's always one little thing right here. But seriously, it was just one fastener right here that has a D-ring on the top. You put your handles right there, and then there is a little, like it's almost like a snapper thing. Ooh, girl, what do you know about a snapper? I told you it's gonna get nasty. But you put that through your D-rings on the side, and then they fasten securely, and you can adjust this. So I've got it on the biggest setting, girl. I love the biggest setting. Anyhow, and now, guess what I can do on vacation? I can just hands-free this beach all the way to everywhere. Okay, that didn't sound right, but seriously, I am hands-free, shopping on my vacation, grabbing things up. Yes, putting things in, you know, baskets and carts and buying things and having both my hands to look at stuff. Game changer. AiMere's thought of everything. Seriously? Right? I'm serious. This is a game changer. I absolutely love this idea. The other things that they do, you need to go on their website. I'm going to link them down below. Also get some savings today, WinnieBee10. I'll put that down there as well with the link. If you use my promo code, please use my promo code. But girl, isn't this an exciting thing? It's really cool, right? But they also make encasements for your toiletries and your cosmetic pouches. Game changer. I know. Dawn has some of those and they really are so cool. It's the stuff that Louis Vuitton didn't want you to do or know, but they thought of it. I love it. Thank you to AiMere and for sending me this conversion kit. I'm absolutely in love and I am going to wear it like this. Thank you. So y'all know Jackie. Let me just tell you the backstory and how all this came about. Jackie traded bags because Jackie is the queen of trades. She just is. If you have a bag that you want to trade with anybody, make it be Jackie, because Jackie probably has a bag you want. You probably have one that you want her to, like, it's meant to be. But she traded with LuxSational. I will link both of their channels down below, but they did a trade. If you haven't traded with Jackie yet, what are you doing? Guys, seriously, get on it. If you see Jackie has a bag and you love that bag and you offer to buy the bag from Jackie, she's not gonna say, oh, it's this much, take your money and send you the bag. That's not how she works. She's like, okay, yeah, I'll get rid of the bag, but what do you have? She's like, every single time she'll leave the money and go for the trade. I love that about Jackie. Jackie doesn't care. She would rather trade than anything. She enjoys it. That is, she's good at it, guys. But anyhow, she showed this bag and, like, I want to say all of us were seriously, you know, Dreamweaver moments. Like that bag, she showed it and we went, Dreamweaver. We just were, because it is gorgeous. So I had to go on an extensive hunt for this bag, which is one that Jackie got when she traded. It was this from LuxSational. So yes, it is a vintage bag. It doesn't smell too bad. There is some attic-y kinda, it's not as bad as most of the bags I've encountered. It's almost like a cleaner smell, like almost somebody had cleaned it. But I will tell you, on this bag, and a lot of them like this for whatever reason, they were kind of leather coated or vinyl coated, like a wipeable. But you see how it's gone down to just like fabric and just a little bit of the stuff has gone away. I don't know if somebody just really cleaned this and then they tried to sell it because maybe it was really dirty. And so I don't know what the deal was, but seriously, this bag was everything. I was very, 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 very excited to get it. It is authentic. It's got all the little markings in there. And I absolutely love it. I was gaga. When she showed it, I was gone. I was like, that will be mine. And no, it wouldn't. She would not budge from it. She's never going to get rid of it. So I was like, well, time to take matters into my own hands and go find that bag. And I did. Meanwhile, though, Jackie must have felt bad for me. She was like, I know you really love that bag, but look, I found one for you. And she did. Same seller. Wait a minute, it's the same bag, only it's smaller. So guess what? I am totally going to carry this bag and I'll probably get rid of this one. But yes, because y'all know if I'm faced with two bags, the smaller of the two, as small as it can get, I'm like, girl, shrink that bag down, I'll take it. I love a smaller bag and this one ticks all the boxes. The thing about this, so I'll show you why I thought this bag had more wear, because it still has the little pleatherish coating on the inside. That's still very intact. And that's not the reason I'm keeping. I would have kept the other bag and carried. I was fully ready to do so. But this one was smaller and cuter to me. So I was like, yep, that's the one, girl. The zipper's a little, ooh, she's a little tough. Ooh, like some stringy meat or something, like, you know, cutting a tough steak. Boy, she's, oh, leathery. But, oh my God, look how cute. Okay, so let me give this bag. And this one, they came from the same seller, so I assume they were stored in the same spot. So, girl, I don't know. It's not bad. This one's not bad, but this one smells like a cleaner. And I have not touched these bags with anything. I just am showing them to you as I got them. But let me show them together. So look. These remind me, you know what these remind me of? My grandmother flew to Hawaii one time when she was, I guess it was the 70s. And I think the airline was Pan America. Does that sound right? Anyway, they used to have these little bags that they gave you. Like, airlines fully gave you stuff back in the day, girl. And they didn't pack the planes full, so you could like stretch out even if you didn't buy first class. It was a whole thing. Like, old-timey travel, so much different than today. They have us. They figured it all out. But anyway, yeah, yeah, my grandmother had kind of like a little carry-on bag that looked something like this with the airline put across it, but that's what it reminds me of, and it brings me just all the feels. I love the top handle nature of the bag. I love the structured part of it. I love the little stripes of what I assume was vachetta, cow's leather of some sort at one point, and a lighter leather at that, but it's the McAdam print. Yes, girl. I mean, right. So yeah, this one's got to go. Maybe on one of the lives. I'll just sell it for what I have in it. Yes, but this bag, I love it. I love them both, but this one was the one that stole my heart. When this one came in, Jackie and I both thought I had bought the same exact bag, and I was like, well, that's okay. I'll just see which one's better and then sell the other one. But then when they came in, she was like, whoa, they made 2 sizes. I was like, I know, I am shook F. So anyway, Swan, cue that sexy music. Let's do it.
These boys and girls, what you learn as I do my thing. Tell them classes in session, 종이 울려 땡 땡.
Okay, yes, y'all love my sexy music that Swan picks out for me. But yeah, there's a pocket right here, great for your cell phone or anything to go right down in there. Pocket on the big one too, girl. What do you know about that pocket on that big one?
Oh my.
But yeah, they look to be about the same age. This one may be a little older. It's darker as far as the leather goes. It's really maybe seen some things. But yeah, the inside is how I knew that this one had seen a lot more wear, because that lining was just scratching off, and it's almost down to the material. I think if you put an insert, and I know Zimoni will make inserts specially for people, you just give them the dimensions of the bag and they will sew up and make you an insert. I'll have them linked down below as well in my description box. But yeah, girl, seriously, like, I am gaga over this bag. I seriously am. I want to change into it like right now. I love, what do you guys think? Yeah, I'm going to post Jackie's original video if I can find it. Jackie posts like 20 times a day, it feels like. She has 2,000 videos. Seriously, she's got a lot. So she's very entertaining, and she does lots and lots of research. She knows things, guys. I'll just tell you. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put some wax something on this, because this zipper, oh, she's tough. Oh, normally I like it rough, but no, not on my zipper, girl. I love this bag. I really think it's great. There is some like damage right here. It maybe just was stored improperly. Can't talk today, but oh man, I love how the stripes, like dark, not as dark, lighter. They like, you see the wear. I guess I could clean this up with my Bic cleaner. Yeah, love. I'm absolutely, they don't make them like this anymore. I'm seriously into these vintage Celine bags. Who knew? Who knew? Tell me what you think about it, girl. And also, if you will do me a favor, if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you've seen 4, 5, 6 of my videos and you're not subscribed, what is going on? I'm gonna give you a minute. Go ahead and hit it. You ready? Go. Did you do it? Thank you, girl. Thank you. And also, hit the like, get down in my box and roll around, find some stuff. AiMere will be linked for all your conversion kits. If you want to turn your Petite Malle into a backpack, make it hands-free, definitely go with them. They are amazing. I think they're the only people that really do these conversion kits this well. So anyway, also comment down below what you're thinking about my little vintage finds, and do me a favor, girl. Woo! If y'all see my husband, don't tell him nothing. Bye. You know what I might have to do? Would I ever crossbody this if I could turn it into a crossbody? You know, AiMere, they would totally be able to do that for me. She's like the lady that owns and runs the company and thought up all these genius ideas. She's just like, you want what? Hold on, I'll be right back. Here you go. She sees a hole, a gap, and she fills it, okay? Much like my husband on the weekend. Oh, snap. Did she go there? She did. All right, guys, thank you. Do me a favor though, I'm gonna put a video right here. Ugh. Hit that video and keep on watching. Not one, but two! Twinning with Jackie! Biatch!